Sally Field did not step into Hollywood as an overnight success. She grew up in California, in a family with ties to the entertainment world, and from an early age, she showed a strong interest in performance. Her first major break came in television during the 1960s, with the series Gidget, where she played a lively, spirited young character who quickly resonated with audiences. Later, she starred in The Flying Nun, which further cemented her image as a charming and approachable screen presence. However, this early popularity also created a limitation in how she was perceived. Hollywood often saw her as light-hearted and typecast her in roles that didn't fully reflect her range. Despite this, she continued to study her craft seriously, determined to move beyond surface-level expectations and prove that she could handle deeper, more complex characters, breaking through stereotypes in Hollywood. As her career progressed, Sally Field faced the challenge of being underestimated. She was frequently labeled as a, quote, girl next door type, which made it difficult for her to access more serious dramatic roles. Instead of accepting this limitation, she committed herself to growth as an actor, taking on roles that required emotional depth and vulnerability. That persistence eventually led to a defining turning point in her career with the film Norma. In this role, she portrayed a factory worker who becomes involved in labor rights activism, a character grounded in realism and resilience. The performance was raw, grounded, and emotionally powerful, far removed from the lighter roles she had previously been known for. It earned her critical acclaim and marked a major shift in how she was viewed within the industry. Award-winning recognition and artistic maturity. Her performance in Norma earned her an Academy Award, solidifying her place as a serious dramatic actress. This recognition was not just about a single role, but about the transformation she had undergone as a performer. From that point forward, Sally Field became known for her ability to bring emotional honesty to complex characters. She continued to take on roles that explored family, struggle, resilience, and human connection. Films like Forrest Gump and Mrs. Doubtfire showcased her versatility, allowing her to move seamlessly between heartfelt drama and emotional depth within more mainstream storytelling. Her performances consistently carried a sense of authenticity that made her characters feel grounded and relatable, a style of acting built on emotional truth. One of the defining aspects of Sally Field's career has been her commitment to emotional truth in performance. Rather than relying on theatrical exaggeration, she often leans into subtle, human expression, allowing silence, expression, and vulnerability to carry scenes. Over the years, she has spoken in interviews about the importance of honesty in acting, emphasizing that the goal is not perfection, but connection. This philosophy is reflected in many of her most memorable performances, where the focus is less on external polish and more on internal reality. Her approach has influenced generations of actors who see her work as a model for sincerity on screen. Legacy and lasting impact. Today, Sally Field is regarded as one of the most respected figures in American film and television. Her career spans decades, and her continued work into later life reflects both endurance and passion for storytelling. Rather than fading into nostalgia, she has remained active, choosing roles that reflect maturity, wisdom, and emotional complexity. Her legacy is not defined by a single moment or performance, but by a consistent dedication to authenticity. In a media landscape often focused on image and surface appeal, her career stands as a reminder that depth, honesty, and commitment to craft are what create lasting impact. Top of form, bottom of form.